disrespect me, you lost your mind, and I'm gonna help you find it. And that's what welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Bre Jahmella, and if you are already a subscriber, guys, welcome back. I missed you. I know you clicked on this video because you want to hear what I have to talk about when it comes to these non-negotiables. So let's get right. All right, guys, so I got 5 non-negotiables, all right? Now, the first non-negotiable is disrespect. Your girl don't do it. Ain't gonna do it, ain't never gonna do it. I ain't about that life, and that's on period, okay? Now, what I realize in this generation is everybody, men and women included, are both just having their partners or the person they're dating or the person they're talking to be disrespecting them out the woodworks. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I don't play the games. Like, you disrespect me, you lost your mind, and I'm gonna help you find it. And that's on period. I don't got time to play with you. Disrespect. If you can disrespect me now, you're gonna disrespect me in the future. And that's just how I see it. And I don't play that. I don't play that, and I don't think nobody should stand for disrespect. If someone can respect you in the smallest aspect, they will not respect you in the biggest one. So please, guys, disrespect, don't take that ish from nobody. Period. No disrespect. 2, when it comes to non-negotiables, lack of ambition and commitment. That drives me insane. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. You ever been talking to somebody and you were like, okay, so where do you see yourself in a year? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself 6 months, you know? And sometimes the person will be looking at you like you have 10 heads, like, you know? And that really is a turn off for me. Like, I feel like anybody, male or female, whether you're talking to somebody, dating somebody, if they don't have a vision, you should not be with them. If they cannot see where they see themselves in the next couple months or a few years, how the hell they gonna help you? Nah, do not date nobody that don't make no sense. Please be smart when it comes to dating these people out here, guys. Like, there's a lot of women and there's a lot of men out here that have no ambition, they have a lack of commitment, they can't commit to anything, they can't get things done. You don't want that long term. So save yourself the trouble and just X that ASAP no Rocky, like, period. Like, you don't want that. Number 3, when it comes to non-negotiables, narcissistic behavior. Guys, child, if you're dating somebody and you notice narcissistic behavior, run far. Oh my Lord, I know I've dated a narcissist, so it is bad. Like, narcissist people, they're probably the worst of the worst. Like, they just feel like they are just that important and they need way too much attention. Like, they just have so much, they feel like they have so much importance in your life and that you can't live or move or breathe without them. Cut that one loose, and that's cut it loose. Just cut it loose. Like, I don't even really have to say much about narcissistic people, because if you already know what that is, then you know you need to run for the hills. Like, you got to go. Do not date narcissistic people. Like, sometimes you won't even notice it, but I really think that during dating, like, just get your mind right, take your time, and get to know people, because you can literally be able to see the red flags. You will be able to see the red flags. Like, you don't want to be 6 months, a year in, 2 years in, and you realize you dating a narcissist. You won't be hot, because, y'all, I was hot. Like, I was in my bag when I realized what type of person I was dating. You don't want that. And y'all know I be trying to save y'all the pain, because I want to see y'all go through what I went through. So I'm gonna put y'all on. So, no narcissist. Period. Cross that off the list. Number 4, when it comes to non-negotiables, any type of chivalry. Now, this isn't a broad spectrum. So, like, for me as a woman, I would say opening car doors, opening restaurant doors, coming to my door, ringing my bell when you're taking me out on a date, picking me up to go on a date, you know, stuff like that. Like, certain things, make sure you pick up the phone and call me, you know, check on me, make sure I see how I'm doing. Like, I feel like there's a lot that has died when it comes to chivalry, especially on, I would say, the male aspect. I've seen a lot of videos on social media where men are talking about if when they come pick you up to a date, they gonna text you, yo, I'm outside. Like, it's just, it's embarrassing. Like, it's really and truly embarrassing. Like, women, we need to hold ourselves up to a way higher expectation when it comes to men and how they treat us, especially when they're getting to know you. Like, you need to set the bar so high that they're just like, holy crap, I ain't even used to a woman like this. So I feel like a lot of times it really lacks within more so on the men's side. Like, men are not doing the things they used to do, and it's really, really sad. So women, please, like, pay attention to the type of man that you're dating. Like, is he only texting you? Does he ever pick up the phone and call you? When you're going on dates, does he come to your door and say, you know, ring the doorbell so you can open the door, you're outside? Or like, what type of, you know, when he comes pick you up, does he open the car door for you? Like, are those things happening for you? You know, like, it's not only a movie thing, there are real men that do these things, and chivalry is not dead. So ladies, stop thinking it is, and really just pay attention to the type of niggas y'all messing with, because I've seen it and heard it all, and I'm just like, yeah, it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Now, last but not least, I'm going to put this last non-negotiable in like a category of like 4 different things. So sex, money, marriage, and children. So for me personally, sex is off the table, off the rip. That's just me. Whoever you're dating, you need to know, let them know what your non-negotiable is. And this is for men and women. Whether you're the type of person, I don't have sex all the time in a relationship, or I'm not gonna have sex until marriage, you know? Let that be known. Let that be, if that's part of your non-negotiable. Mine, of course, you already know, no sex till marriage. Then you have money. My non-negotiable when it comes to that is more so the fact that I don't split bills. So it's a whole category, so I'm not gonna really dissect that down, but there's a reason why I'm saying that, and I'm gonna make a video on this so you're gonna understand. But one of my non-negotiables is I don't split bills. Number 3, when it comes to marriage, I want to be married. That's something that I want. You might be dating somebody that doesn't want to get married. For me, that's like automatically getting cut off, because I know I want to get married. You don't want to get married. We're not wasting each other's time. And last but not least, children. So for a long time, it was a non-negotiable for me, like, yo, I will have children. If you don't want children, we can't be together. But now I'm more of like a 50-50. So it's like, it could happen, it may not happen. I don't know yet, I'm not really sure. So, yeah. But those are some of the things that I think about when I think of non-negotiables. Like, make sure you understand what your definition of a non-negotiable is, especially when you're dating. So what I want to leave you guys off with this video is non-negotiable number 1, disrespect. Any type of disrespect. We ain't having it. And that's on what? Period. No JT. Chivalry. We're not negotiating on chivalry at all whatsoever. No. Lack of ambition and commitment. No, we're not negotiating. Any type of narcissistic behavior, you got to go. And last but not least, you guys already know the one I combine into a huge category: sex, money, marriage, and children. Of course, everyone has their own non-negotiables, guys, but please make sure you understand what your non-negotiables are and don't break them for anybody. And when I say that, it's because those are things that you just know, I ain't letting it slide, it ain't happening, I'm not the one. So with that being said, make sure that they know you are not the one. Like, you don't play that. Because if you set the standard from the beginning, he or she is not gonna play themselves, because they know what type of time you on. So don't even waste your time thinking, oh, maybe they could change, or maybe they're gonna, you know, respect me enough to start off. Let them know this is a rock solid non-negotiable for me, and that's just what it is. If you with it, just go. If not, you can go. Like, it's, you know. So with that being said, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, and share. Give this video a thumbs up if you like the video. And I will see you guys on, I don't even know what day this is gonna drop, but I'm gonna see you guys soon. So remember, I post every Monday and every Friday, so I will see you guys next week, most likely. You have a wonderful week, and remember, you a bat, and that's one period.